Let's review this mini exercise bike. It is Himaly under desk bike pedal exerciser, portable, foot cycle plus arm and leg peddler machine with LCD screen displays. Quite a good ratings on Amazon 4.0, and this ratings have been given by 16,296 people, and this is number one bestseller in physical therapy and leg exercises. Price is also very less, only $43.84. So I guess this is the cheapest one and the best seller also. Let's read the details. Combined with arm and leg exercise by adjustable multi-level resistance, this mini bike trainer can target at providing different exercising level to train your muscle group, upper and lower body exercises with best effect to keep fit. So you can use it to pedal using your foot as well as your arm, so you can get exercise in both legs and arms. The pedal exerciser with adjustable resistance can be adjusted so as per your strength or rehabilitation recovery requirement. You can set the resistance according to different groups, different exercising degree of difficulty for different exercising period. The multifunction LCD monitor displays time, count, calories and distance. Unit is meter, and it also includes a scan feature that can show all measurements in sequence, make you know your exercising journey more easily. It is lightweight and portable. Mini size 40.5 by 32 by 19 centimeter. Weight is only 4 kgs. You can train anywhere at any time. You can use it at home, take it to your office. So while you are lounging or you are working, you can give a good workout to your legs and arms. Comes with all this accessories. You can assemble in few minutes without asking for any tools. The anti-slip pedal and the non-slip bike foot provide excellent attachment, will not slip during exercise. The best thing that no plugins are required. It has double pedal, the tension knob to set the resistance, the LCD display and non-slip base. Looks quite portable, small in size. You can see the person here is using while sitting on chair or sofa, using for arms. Let's read the user reviews to better understand. Easy to assemble, everything works smooth and quiet. This verified purchaser writes, recently had hip surgery. I do many exercises at physical therapy, but I noticed that riding the recumbent bike seems to loosen my hip, warm it up and help with discomfort. I think it just keeps the blood flowing. So you can use it for your recovery purposes also. I would recommend searching for one of those just to be sure you aren't leaving anything out. A very good value for $43 if you are getting a good exercise. So this is even less than your monthly gym subscription. It is rare to find a low cost item that can be as useful and as beneficial to one's health as this one. So those who work at desk, whether it be at home or at work, and slowly killing themselves, this one can keep you in good health. So a 30-minute exercise lowers your blood sugar, heart rate, blood pressure. This product has added movement to my sitting time. I bought this version and found it quick and simple to assemble and easy to use. I have been using it for a couple of days now and have already felt the results. So you can read the good reviews here. However, let's go to negative reviews also if there is some negative side to it. Not stationary, not accurate, not exercise, not working. So 1-star review. So when you get a product this cheap, you kind of have to expect to get what you pay for. That's right. The bike was advertised as a stationary bike that you can pedal under your desk or place on a desk to pedal with your arms to get a workout. And to be fair, it does do those things. The problem is that the bike does not make any of this easy. For one, the bike itself is incredibly light, which seems like a good thing initially until you start to pedal. Since it is so light, it is very easy for the entire bike to move around, making it harder to keep a consistent rhythm with your legs or your arms. So you can do some adjustment to keep the exerciser at one place, maybe use some anti-slip mat. In addition, the bike has no catch to carpet or the rubber pad provided to prevent it from moving around. So there isn't really a way to fix the problem other than pushing it against a heavy object as you pedal and hoping for the best. LCD is also a bit inaccurate. I guess you should not depend on LCD for such a cheap product. You better buy a watch, a smartwatch, which can measure everything, your calorie, distance, time. I believe that the amount of calories burned is consistent for anyone who uses the bike. While this may seem nice, I doubt that cycling on this for about 15 minutes without breaking a sweat means I am burning 100 calories each time. You see, for calorie count, I also don't much trust on even Samsung watches also. So take it with pinch of salt. Losing weight and burning calories is hard, and having a bike with an inaccurate LCD is only going to do more harm than good, as you won't actually be able to keep track of how many calories you burn. You can get an average overview how much calorie you burn while walking through your Apple Watch, and then you can measure in your mind how much did you burn while pedaling. To make matters worse, the bike has almost no resistance with pedaling, which kind of defeats the purpose. The idea is to have some resistance to engage your body and encourage energy use, but the lack of resistance means you would need to be pedaling for a very long time before you get to that point. If you do try to increase the tension on the bike, you either get no change or get too much resistance, which makes the bike more likely to move before the pedal itself. Worse yet is that if you can manage to move the pedal, a horrible squeak soon starts with every cycle, and it will not go away until you stop. So there is squeaking sound, you need to lubricate it, and there is some problem with resistance. Let's read some another negative review. Under disc pedal, a gentle workout marred by design flaws and lack of support. What are the pros? It is small, relatively lightweight, quiet, relatively smooth motion, gentle workout. It was easy to start slow. What are the cons? Came with a broken screw, okay. Fits under desk but can't pedal with it under desk without hitting knees on bottom desk. Resistant knob will tighten but within moments will loosen again, making it more decorative than useful. Move about even on carpet, has to be pushed up against something. Okay, there is this problem of that this pedal exerciser moves, so you have to push it against some solid wall or something, and there is problem with resistance. The more it moves, the more noise it makes, the more jerky the movement. Rear stabilizer snapped, no customer support. So this is the problem with cheap things. Extremely dissatisfied, waste of money. Disappointing. Another user writes, cycle away from buying this exercise bike for sure. Let's check this video. Okay, for big person, this is not good. This is too small. Yes, too small. Works as expected when it isn't sliding all over the floor. So this is the problem with lightweight pedal exercises, that this will move around. So those who are, I guess, fragile or very small in gait or are not that big person, such as elderly people, it's good for them because they don't need that much resistance. It is not suitable for a middle-aged person with heavy weight and who is trying to burn more calories. This is just for recovery purposes, for some lightweight movement in your feet or arms. So I think it's best for elderly people and not for people like they're in 30s, those who are working in office and trying to burn calories. So this is my review. For $43 you can buy this for your grandmother or grandfather, so that they can get some exercise in their ankles, in calves while sitting on their couch. I'll post the link in the description. You can check from there. Thanks for watching.